Right, this replica is based on the film Quadrophenia. There's been two versions of this scooter. One version sold at Bonham's, which is slightly different to the film one. This is completely based on the film. It's probably the most accurate replica that you'll find. To begin with, you've got original embellishers on the front. You've got a Michelin tyre, but it's actually been made to look like a Pirelli motor scooter tyre. I've had various Pirelli motor scooter tyres, but they've all been cracked and not really road legal. So I've actually done a white wall and a vinyl to imitate the Pirelli motor scooter tyre. From there upwards, you've got proper Cibi light. This is what it should look like. You've got new old stock Fiam air horns. Again, that's period for the film. All genuine stadium mirrors. You'll notice that on the headlamp, this is intentional. This sort of rusted washer and what have you is what was on the original film to stop the fly screen from moving forward. Again, these fly screens has got the correct amount of embellished lines here, embossed lines along here. All of the stickers have been bespoke. They're all made for me. You can't buy them anywhere. Again, moving on, you've got correct shower hose in here, which has been bent over as per the one in the film. The number plate font is again correct in size and detail. You've got original handlebar tassels. These grips here are slightly more bulbous. Again, they're correct for the Quadrophenia bike. You've got these fly screen brackets, which are very hard to come by. Again, these are correct for the Quadrophenia scooter. You've got the air canister. I've put a Ken Cobbin sticker on it. The original didn't have a Ken Cobbin air sticker. You've got the activator here, which, you know, again shows that the air horns are working. You've got the original Candy leg shield beading, again very hard to come by. The floor mat is a proper LI floor mat as opposed to a GP. The GP one has one continuous piece here, whereas the one in Quadrophenia did have this gap. You've got the red brake floor pedal cover, the toolbox sticker, which again is quite hard to come by. Again, that's been custom made. The panels, now they've got a chrome pinstriping on them. Now a lot of people end up putting silver. It was chrome. Again, these St George Cross and the line are correct. These are very, very important. These rear embellishers are original, and the one in the film had the eye for Innocenti on it. It's not got the crown. It's definitely these ones, which are almost impossible to get hold of. Ken Cobbin exhaust, well, again, most people know about that. It's red up to the point where the trumpet goes on. There's no chrome on it at all here. Red kickstart cover. The seat, a lot of controversy with the seat. Most people think it's a Gammon seat, but it isn't. There's one in a museum somewhere which claims to be the real one, but it's not. It's actually the GP coffin style seat. So that hopefully puts that one to bed. The rear backrest again should have this grab rail should be parallel with this one here, and also you should have this finishing effect where you've got the brackets and the weld showing with white end caps. Moving round, this is an original rear rack as opposed to the remade ones. They're slightly different in the fact that they actually tilt that way as opposed to that way with the remade ones. So it makes quite a difference. Rear wheel cover is, again, has a zip on it, which it should have. And inside there is in fact a Pirelli motor scooter tyre, which is what I was trying to point out earlier about them cracking. So that's how it should be. A feature which a lot of people get wrong or miss out is the rear light was not white. It was actually back to aluminium. A lot of people think that's white, but it's not. You've got the George Cross there again with the pinstriping. This registration is KRU251C. The one in the film was KRU251F, but the F was removed because it obviously denoted it was 1967. This C does actually come off, it's magnetic. So if you turn up at a show, you can drive legally with the C on, and then when you get there, take it off, and it looks exactly like the film scooter. So that's quite a nice touch there. Again, this side you've got the whip aerial. I've put a P clip on here just to support it, because otherwise it goes backwards and forwards. The original didn't have that. Again, you've got the side embellishers. You've got a Michelin ACS tyre on the back, which is correct. And if I remove the side panel, you will actually see the colour of the inside. And that's what the inside should look like as per the original. We've got red petrol tank, airbox, glove box, and the cowling is also red. This is all 6 volt as per the original. It runs on points, as I say, and it runs absolutely fine. So I'll just put this back on. Again, on this side of the scooter, the waffle cover is as it should be with the 7 panels. Again, you can get them remade. And finally, I think the only thing the film bike had, which I haven't replicated on this, is the crash bars on the film bike. It must have been an accident, because it's actually been bent upwards on this side on the film bike. These are an original set of crash bars, I've just left them as they are. You've got the south end sticker. Again, it should have the correct number of seagulls and buildings. I've seen all sorts of these stickers which have been made up, and they've been made up wrong. And of course you've got the Lambretta 50p sticker, which covers the 78 over. The allies have all been custom made, because again, everyone gets them wrong, they never look right, but those are one-offs for this scooter. And I think that just about covers all the detail which has gone into this one. So yeah, I hope it's been of help to some people who are trying to build a replica. Yeah, you'll probably see it around anyway. Thank you very much.